Hello, my Ecomm Learners, and to everyone who are with me today. I am Teacher Claire, and my channel offers video lessons for students and some more varied educational contents. If it's your first time here, I'd be so glad to have you with me in my YouTube journey. So please click the subscribe button, like this video as well, and click the bell icon for you to be updated on my next video contents. For today, we will be dealing with a reviewer for Practical Research 1 class summative tests. Come on, join us. Let's start with true or false. Read and analyze the sentences and then identify each whether as true or false as the definition of research. And the first item is, research must be hurriedly conducted. Is it true or false? And the answer is false. Now let's move on to the second item. Research follows a step-by-step process of investigation. Is it true or false? The answer is true. The third item, research should be empirical. There should be supporting pieces of evidence accompanying details for every variable used in the study. And the answer is true. Moving on to the next item, here is the statement. Research does not entail investigation of new facts leading to the discovery of new ideas, methods, or improvements. The answer is false. Distinguishing between qualitative and quantitative. Determine whether the statement requires a qualitative or quantitative study. The cup had a mass of 454 grams. Is it qualitative or quantitative study? The answer is quantitative because it has numerical data. The next item, it is warm outside. And the answer is qualitative because the weather is described in the statement. For the statement, the sidewalk is 100 meters long, it is obviously quantitative because of the numerical data. Next we have, the race was over in 10 minutes. And the answer is quantitative. Now let's look into this statement. The back of the starfish felt very rough. There is a description of the back of the starfish, so it is qualitative. Identification. Tell what is being described. It is a study that centers on the understanding of phenomenon concerning quality or kind. Choices are quantitative research, qualitative research, narrative research, or action research. And the answer is letter B, qualitative research. For the next item, it is a study that concerns with phenomena involving measurement. So we have the same choices, and the answer is letter A, quantitative research. It is a study that refers to people's stories or set of events, emotions, attitudes, behaviors, and interactions that generates non-numerical data. We have there the word non-numerical data. And the answer is letter C, narrative research. Moving on to the next item, it is a study integrating theory and practice to scientific knowledge with existing organizational knowledge. Choices are still the same, and the answer is letter D, action research. Here is the next item. It is a study that seeks to analyze the facts that have been established as truth. Choices are quantitative research, qualitative research, postmodern research, and historical research. And the answer is letter C, postmodern research. Next, we have, it is a study that concerned with the identification, location, evaluation, and synthesis of data from past events and their implications to the present. Our choices would be the same, and the answer is letter B, historical research. Now let us have this one. It is known as the first challenge in writing a research paper. A. Choosing interesting topic. B. Writing the research title. C. Crafting the SOP. Or D. Defining terms. The answer is letter A. Choosing interesting topic. For the next one, it is the first step in choosing a research topic. A. Knowing your interest. B. Narrowing general topic. C. Choosing more specific topic. Or D. Analyzing the variables of the topic. The answer is letter A. You have to first know your interest. And the next is, it is a process one must do to identify topic that would not cover a wider data and information. So we have the same choices, and our answer is letter B, narrowing general topic. Next in line is, it is the most significant step in identifying your research topic. So we have the same choices, and the answer is letter C, choosing more specific topic. Now let's move on to the next one. Still under identification, this is known as one between the major variables of a research title, which refers to the topic or the problem the study aims to solve. Is it independent variable, dependent variable, categorical, or demographic variable? Letter A is the answer, independent variable. Next in line is another important variable in the title, which refers to the sample population affected by the changes impacted by the independent variable. Same choices, and the answer is letter B, dependent variable. The following are the fundamental parts of a research title except for one. Is it independent, dependent, goal and result, or conclusion? Conclusion is the answer. The other three are all fundamental parts of a research title. It is a fundamental part of a research title, but is optional. You may or may not include it. Is it independent, dependent variables, methodology, or locale? The answer is letter C, methodology. The next in line is, it is a research variable evident in qualitative research known as non-numerical variable. Is it independent variable, dependent variable, categorical variable, or extraneous variable? The answer is letter C, categorical variable. The following are examples of categorical variables or qualitative variables except for one. Impact, belief, perception, or satisfaction. And definitely the answer is letter A, impact. How about this one? Which is the independent variable in that title? Is it A, research literacy and skills, or flipped classroom scaffolding, grade 11 ICT students, or teaching guide? The answer is letter research literacy and skills. Flipped classroom scaffolding, a teaching guide in strengthening research literacy skills of grade 11 ICT students, which is the dependent variable in that title. From among those, our answer is letter C, grade 11 ICT students. Next, with the same research title, which signals the goal or result in that title. So same options and choices, and the answer is letter D, teaching guide is the goal or result of the title. It is known as the key words in research title. A, respondents, B, variables, C, result, or D, goal. The answer is variables. Next item. This time we're going to distinguish between qualitative and quantitative title. So here is the first research title. How poor study habits affect ABI students' academic performance in practical research 1. Is it a qualitative or quantitative title? Yes, it is a quantitative title. Impact of innovative marketing practices to Barangay Addition Hills small online shop sales. Is it quali or quanti? Quantitative title, because we have the word impact. Next is perceptions of grade 11 students in the significance of mathematical literacy towards ABM classes. We have there the word perceptions, so we're going to get the opinions and beliefs of our respondents. The answer is qualitative. Our next research title is Influence of Artistic Visual Dish Presentations to the Dining Experiences of Abby's Grade 11 HE Students. So here we're also going to get the opinions of our respondents, so this is a qualitative title. Next in line is Abby's ABM Grade 11 students' adaptive approach in developing accounting skills during the pandemic. Is it qualitative or quantitative? The answer is qualitative. Next is fill in the blanks. So choose which best complete the statements. Research problem refers to blank the researcher intends to address. Is it research gap, research statement, research conclusion, or research recommendation? The answer is letter A, research gap. Next in line is research gap is an issue or concern that has not been given a specific blank by previous research and studies. Is it result, solution, conclusion, or recommendation? And the answer is letter B, solution. Next item, we have statement of the problem is located in blank of the research paper. Is it chapter 1, 2, 3, or 4? The answer is A, chapter 1. Next item, statement of the problem is famously known using the acronym SOTP, SOP, or SP. Yes, it is SOP, letter C. The next item is statement of the problem is a blank that outlines the research identified problem. Is it solution, result, claim, or aim? The answer is C, claim. Next, we have the ultimate goal of an SOP is to transform a generalized problem to a blank one. The answer is C, specific. Next, statement of the problem must not be too long. Blank is enough. 1 page, half page, 1 paragraph, or 2 paragraphs. The answer is A, 1 page. Next is statement of the problem. First part is known as the A, recommendation, B, resolution, C, problem, or D, ideal. Letter D, ideal. Chapter 1 is labeled as the problem and its background, review of related literature, research methodology, or research results. A is the answer. Next, we have Chapter 1 commence with the introduction or blank. Is it definition of terms, significance of the study, the background of the study, or theoretical and conceptual framework? The answer is C, the background of the study. Our next is researcher must be familiar with the theories relevant to his study. Discussion of this is located in Chapter 1's definition of terms, significance of the study, the background of the study, or theoretical and conceptual framework. And the answer is letter D, theoretical and conceptual framework. Now we have a blank in Chapter 1 focuses on the explanation of literature and studies explaining a phenomenon under investigation. We have the same choices, and our answer is letter B, conceptual framework. How about this one? Research blank refers to the coverage of your study or your target problem to solve. Is it the scope, the limitation, or background? The answer is letter A, scope. For the next item, research blank refers to what your study will not include. And the answer is C, delimitation. Research blank refers to essential terminologies used in the paper. Is it definition of terms, significance of the study, the background of the study, or theoretical and conceptual framework? Obviously, the answer is A, definition of terms. And that's it. And this will serve as your review for your summative test in Practical Research 1. Good luck and God bless everyone. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this short review session. I'll be with you again next time. Remember that happiness is a choice, so always choose to wear a happy heart. Thanks for watching.